Upon arriving on the landing page, the user has to first set up an account by clicking on registration. He has to enter his email address, select a password, and enter his first and last name. Date of birth, place of birth, and phone number are optional. In this scenario, we are using a user named Freddy Steel Supplier that supplies steel on the NIMBLE platform. Also, the user has to agree to the end user license agreement. After submitting his registration, the user is redirected to the login page and can now use his setup account. When a newly registered user enters the NIMBLE platform, he can only search for products. In order to do business, he needs to register a company. In this use case, we are going to register a steel manufacturing company with a dummy VAT number and address. In a real use case, you would also provide some verification info to allow the administrator to verify the information you have submitted. As soon as the registration is submitted, the user has to now wait for a NIMBLE administrator to verify his company. Meanwhile, he can already publish his catalog. As soon as the company got verified by an administrator, the user can log in again and is now presented with the full dashboard. In the Welcome tab, the user gets an overview of what he can do on the platform. This tab can be clicked away and will not be shown in the future. The Purchases and Sales tabs are listing the purchases and sales of the company. There are none there yet. The Catalog tab lists the products of the company. There are no published products at the moment. In addition, the user can track the production and delivery of completed orders. As a legal representative, the user can also manage the company settings. There he can change the delivery and payment terms. All changes to the company data have to be verified by an administrator. We are now going to invite new members to the company. In order to do so, we have to provide the email address of the member and select some roles. Some explanation to the roles can be found in the tooltips. For the current user, we are going to select the monitor role only. As soon as the invitation is submitted, we can see that the invitation of the member is now pending. The invited user gets an email by the NIMBLE platform with a registration link that redirects him to the user registration that we have already seen. He now has to provide his user details. Once the registration is submitted, the user gets automatically linked to the company and can log into his account. As the user has only got the monitor role, he can't execute any business but only track the progress of purchases and sales on the platform.